Hello everybody and welcome to NASCAR Heat 5 Championship Mode. I am very excited to finally be doing this in one of the Heat games, and I just wanted to go through some quick things because if you guys see on YouTube when I make my posts, you would see that I've said that I have some audio issues to where the audio itself seems to be fine for the most part, but the delay between my mic and what's happening in the game is about 2 seconds off. So I did some polls on YouTube to see if you guys would be okay with me still doing this with the mic delay. And 207 of you guys voted, and 90% said you guys still wanted me to do this, which caught me off guard because I didn't think you guys want that, like a delay, because I was trying to fix it, and I've been trying to fix it for the past couple days, but I can't for some reason. It's because I'm on my Xbox, so I can't really do as much as if I was on a computer. But you guys still wanted it, so you gotta give the people what they want, right? And then the other thing that I gave you guys opinion on, or wanted you guys opinion on, is if I should drive my own car, a custom car, or drive with someone else. And 189 of you guys voted, and 79% said I should drive my own car. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this championship mode. So the way I'm going to be doing this is obviously we're going to do the Cup Series. We're going to create a new custom. Oh, before I do that, I'm just going to show you guys. I did a couple tests. I tested it a couple times because I'm going to be doing a random generator to do this, to pick my tracks. And this is the schedule that I got. So just to give you guys an idea on what it could look like. So we're gonna create a new custom season. We're just gonna call it YouTube because that's what this is gonna be, on YouTube. So the way I'm gonna do this is we're gonna have to have the Daytona 500 as the first race of the season. You cannot have a NASCAR season without the Daytona 500 as the first race of the season. So we're just gonna add that right now. Now the other way, the way I'm gonna be doing this, like I said before, is gonna be on the random generator. And so I have a couple rules on how this is gonna work. Just for this is there's gonna be a select few tracks that will only be allowed to have one race, because it's either tracks that most people in NASCAR hate, or it's a track that I just cannot race at, to the point to where I suck so bad that it would be horrendous to watch me race at. But and then the other rule, or the other two rules, is that we can only have a max of 4 races per track. So if I get a 5th Bristol race, I have to redo it and get another track, just so you know, we don't get like 10 Richmond races or something like that. We gotta spread it out a little bit. And if a track does not get chosen at all, then oh well, that's not my fault, that's the generator's fault. And then also, we cannot have 2 tracks go back to back, unless it's the Coca-Cola 600 and Charlotte Rovol. But besides that, we can't have 2 Bristol races in a row. We like I said, we have to spread it out just a little bit. So without further ado, let's see what the second race of the season is going to be. It is going to be, oh my god, it's gonna be Pocono. That's great, you know. Oh, see, this is one of the tracks that's gonna only have one race. I should probably just say what tracks they are. It's gonna be Pocono, Indy, Kentucky, Michigan, Dover, and I think that's all of them. Oh, Texas. Yes, we're also only gonna do one Texas race. So we're already getting Pocono out of the way, so thank goodness. But at the same time, oh no, Pocono. Okay, now for the third race of the season is going to be Bristol. Okay, let's go to Bristol. I'm streaming on Twitch to record this video, so where it shows the tracks, the pictures of the tracks, I have like my thing blocking it, so it's kind of hard to see. So okay, there's Pocono, Bristol. Fourth race of the season is going to be Auto Club, my home track. Well, one of my home tracks. So we're going to add that. Next race, ooh, New Hampshire. Okay. New Hampshire, honestly, is kind of underrated, not going to lie. New Hampshire right there. Next race, Charlotte Rovol. Okay, we got a road course early in the season. Oh, it's right there. Next up, we have Martinsville. Martinsville is right here. I think that's the night race. I think that's the playoff. No, wasn't Blue Emu the night race? I think. Wasn't that the race they were sponsoring? I think. I don't remember. Well, assuming we get more than one Martinsville race, then we'll have a night race. So we'll just go with that first. Then next up we have Phoenix. Let's see, where is it? I passed it. Yeah, right there. Now we have Indianapolis. Wow, I butchered that. Indy. We're just gonna call it Indy for the sake of my well-being. I passed it. Did I pass it? Right there. Yeah. Next we have Phoenix again. Okay. It's not 2 in a row, or it's not back to back, so we can do that. Okay. Next up we have. Oh, I didn't want to press that. But next we have Dover. The one and only Dover race this season will be the 11th race of the season. Now, and we go right back to Bristol. I say right back as in like we just went there. We'll do the night race. Next up we have Homestead, 13th race of the season. Now we have New Hampshire once again. It's over here. Is that? No, it's Kentucky. Right there. Okay. And we selected Indy, but we can't do Indy again, so we would do that, and we get Talladega, the second super speed race of the season. Right there. Now we have New Hampshire again. I think this is the third one. We're getting a lot of New Hampshire races, that's for sure. I mean, I did say it was underrated. Let me count. Let's see, we have the 5th race of the season, 14th, 16th. Yeah, so we go and do one more New Hampshire race. Now, 17th race of the season is going to be Pocono. We can't do that, so we have to redo that. Daytona. It's almost about halfway. So that's about where it should be. And of course, we're only going to have one Daytona 500, so the rest are going to be the night races. So we're going to do that. 18th race of the season, halfway, is going to be... We can't do Texas. We're going to redo that again. Charlotte Rovol. Ooh, boy. That's the only road course we have so far. I would prefer to have Watkins Glen, to be honest. Atlanta is the next track on the list. That's Auto Club. That's Phoenix. There's Atlanta. 20th race of the season is going to be... It's trying to get me to do Pocono. I said no, so we're going to do that again. No, we can't do Texas. Try that again. Okay. Oh, but we can't go to Atlanta because we just went there. Talladega. There we go. That was a mess. That's more like a playoff race. Or later in the season, we'll do Geico again. 21st race is going to be... Oh, wait, selected Talladega again. We can't do that. Las Vegas. First Las Vegas race of the season. I passed it. Right there. 22nd race of the season. Charlotte Rovol again. Oh, man. To be honest, this is probably my worst road course, so that's going to be fun. No, the worst Cup Series road course. I have worse ones in this game. 23rd race of the season is going to be New Hampshire. Again, I think that this is the last time we can go to New Hampshire. Pretty sure. If this is the 5th race, then I can't do math correctly. New Hampshire. Alright, that's no more New Hampshire races now. Richmond, the first Richmond race of the season, I think. Right, I passed it right there. Honestly, Richmond in this game is much better than Heat 4. I don't know why, but it just is. We go to Atlanta again. I can't remember if this is the 4th or 3rd. Let's count. So we have it at the 19th race of the season. Okay, is this the 2nd time? Auto Club. Yeah, okay, this is only the 2nd time we're going to Atlanta then. Wow, math is wrong apparently. Next up, Talladega again. Is this the 3rd time we're going to Talladega? We'll just do that one. I think this is the 3rd time. So, race 27 is going to be Pocono. No, we can't do Pocono. Come on now. Bristol. I think we've done 2 or 3 Bristol races. We have the 3rd race of the season, 12th race of the season. Yeah, we only have 2 so far. We have 1 night race and 1 day race, so we'll make it a day race again. I passed Bristol. Right there. There we go. Race 28 of the season is going to be Darlington. We finally have Darlington in here. Finally. Honestly, I also like Darlington in this game compared to Heat 4, so It's not that bad. Next up, we have Daytona again. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna make that. I passed that. I keep on passing these tracks. Where is it? Right there. Night race. Race 30. Can't do Daytona. Chicagoland. We finally have Chicagoland. Okay. What track? Okay, we have both road courses. Sonoma and Watkins Glen not been picked yet. We do not have Kentucky. We do not have. What track? I don't think we have Kansas. We don't have Michigan. Yeah, those are the tracks we do not have yet. I don't think so. Race 31 is going to be Auto Club again. The second Auto Club date that should never been taken away is back on the schedule. Race 32 is going to be Dover. Can't do that. Bristol again. The final Bristol race of the season is going to be the night race. I was kind of hoping it was going to be the night race or the last race of the season. Do we have Richmond more than 3 times? I don't think we have. Hopefully Richmond can be the night race because that would be a good track. Race 33 of the season going to be Talladega. I think this is the last Talladega race. Let me count. We have it at race 15, 20, 26. Yeah, so this is the last Talladega race. Okay, race 34. We're almost at the end, guys. Texas. No, we can't do Texas. We're going to do that again. Can't do Bristol, sadly. We're going to do Watkins Glen. Hey, finally making it on the schedule. Just towards the end, which could be interesting for the points, that's for sure. Race 35, 2 races left. Going to be Martinsville. Ooh. Ooh, yes. I think I just barely... Yeah, I think I said it was going to be another one. I passed it. I think... I'm going to do... Where is Martinsville? Right there. Okay, so I did this one. So we're going to have at least one night race. So if it's this one, then there we go. Well, guys. One last race for the season. What track is it going to be? Let's find out. Race 36 is going to be Las Vegas. That's kind of lame. But we got to do it. Las Vegas. Right there. This is only the second Las Vegas race, so there we go. That is going to be our schedule. Daytona, Pocono, Bristol Auto Club, New Hampshire, Charlotte Rovol, Martinsville, Phoenix Raceway, Indianapolis, Phoenix. I'm not going to go through all that. That's just a waste of time. You can clearly see it, and there you go. And we're going to accept it. Yes, I'd like to add the playoffs. Now, you guys are probably wondering, or probably thinking, just keep it as the regular point system, because that's what most people want. Well, here's what I've always wanted since they created the chase, where it would probably please everybody. 35 races, and the top 4 points go into the last race of the season with a chance to win the championship. It is guaranteed to be the best 4 drivers of the season. So, the most deserving drivers. So when Jimmy Johnson won his championship in 2016, he deserved it, but he would have finished 8th in points. Okay? So we're not having that anymore in this, or we're not going to have this in this scenario. It's just going to be the best 4 drivers are going to contend for the championship. And that way, it still keeps it exciting because we're going to have a cutoff, and then the one race wins it all, but we still have the long point system. So it's going to be a mixture of both. I think it's going to please, hopefully, most people. So we're going to go with that. And then we're going to go down, and we're going to select it. Now, like I said, I was going to do a custom car, so here's what my custom car looks like for the season. Wherever it's at. Right there. We're going to be having as our main sponsor as Liberty University. I'm going to have it switched a couple times throughout the season. We're going to have some other sponsors, but this is going to be the main car right here. I love the colors of the sponsor. I love the sponsor because they sponsor Byron, who's my second favorite driver, if you guys don't know. And I think it works perfectly with this paint scheme because, honestly, all the other paint schemes, the pre-mates they have, are not that good. So this was the best one. So this is the car that we're going to be racing with. And looks like we are... Oh yeah, my settings. So what I'm going to be doing, since I am not the best driver, we're going to have it on a 102 difficulty. If it's too easy, we'll raise it up. If it's too hard to where I'm literally running dead last or whatever, then we'll lower it. We want to be competitive, but we don't want to be either to be too easy or too hard, because we want to have, we want excitement. If I'm running 25th, that's not exciting. This is not career mode. This is just one season going for the championship. You know what I mean? Full damage, we're going to be doing 25% races. 25%, we're going to have 2 times tire wear. It means we have to pit at least, we'll go 3 actually. We want multiple pit stops. So we'll do that, have all flags on, stages. We're going to have quick qualify quiz. That's all we really need. I think that's it for the driving. This is what my settings are going to be. Everybody will be closer, less skilled, so there's more chances for cautions and all that. So yeah, that's going to be it right there. So we're going to save that. And then we're going to go to Daytona for the first race of the season. Let's get it started.
How do you think we measured up? I'll let you know.
Oh, wow. We qualified 23rd? Really? That is surprising. Uh-huh. I know in the previous games, whenever I qualified, no matter what difficulty, I would qualify last. And it's usually the worst at the super speedways. You know what? I'll take it because hopefully nobody fails inspection or whatever, so I can start on the inside. Because Talladega is narrow, and yeah. We got the Brennan. Okay, so Newman gets the pole. Chase Elliott on the front row. Brennan gone, and Michael McDowell on the next row. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, 20 cent. Why? Of course they. So I had to fail inspection. But we're not gonna have the car all the way loose because if it hits the apron or whatever, it's gonna act all weird. So let's not go all the way loose. Anyways, let's get ready to race at Daytona. Rhino wins the pole. Chastain crashed during qualifying. And of course, Matt Kenseth failed inspection. Or optical scanning, whatever. Well, we're starting on the outside lane against Chris Buescher. We are now about to go green at the World Center of Racing.
Got one down low now. Inside. Clear behind. Got one peeking inside. Left side. Inside. Still there.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I hit the wall. 15 laps of fuel, and the stage is 15 laps. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Oh, that's very interesting.
Inside.
I would like to get to the bottom. I would like to,
That line, driver.
Oh, we're just got to be patient here.
Got a car low now.
This is like a 50 lap race after all. Oh, bottom. There we go. Alright. Now it's time to make moves.
Still there.
Oh, save it, brother. Save it. I'm going to let you save it. Just save it. What? Oh, someone's blowing up or something up there. Okay. Well, we're going to restart on the inside, so we got that going for us. I see I don't know why this happens where is that the leader blowing up? Looks like Ty Dillon's blowing up or something. Well, that's annoying, to be honest, because they just think if someone just starts to blow up, it's immediate caution. I'm gonna have to change the settings because I have more frequent mechanical failures. I have no speed on this restart, to where it blow up more often, and apparently if you blow up, you just immediately get a caution. So we're gonna have to turn that down because we can't have that. I don't know where my speed went. I nailed the gears, so we'll get a run on them, but that's kind of dumb. Back 8 laps to go in stage 1. I don't think we'll get stage points, but I can hopefully at least gain some spots here to show that I can at least have some speed.
Still there.
Ooh-hoo! And
Left
yep.
side.
And that's why I hate Daytona. Talladega is the superior super speedway. Always has been, always will be.
Careful, still there.
I had to tighten the car a little bit so I wouldn't get loose like that, and I just immediately died. Luckily, there's nobody around me to where I could crash, so that was my fault. I got up. Oh, that's a U-turn. Oh my gosh, I went up the track, but I mean, still, that was a little unnecessary. I'm not gonna go in the middle. That would be a horrible idea. Oh, he might wreck. No, he's gonna save it. Make a move, leave it, hold there. Oh, we're gonna have a run too. Don't let him side draft.
Yellow flag.
Oh, let me guess. Someone blew another engine. This is getting annoying. Oh, school coaster might have wrecked. I don't know. But this is getting annoying. Hopefully I don't get screwed over on this restart.
Starter has a green flag.
I have a feeling the race is gonna. Why are we driving like this? Well, that's dumb. I have a feeling the race is gonna end under caution. So I plan on having the lead at the white flag and get a wait. This is a 2-lap shootout on this stage. I'm gonna have to slow down.
Outside.
Okay. They definitely do not care if you try to slow them down or not. Wasn't it? I thought it was 8 to go in the stage. How is there just all of a sudden 2 laps to go? That was a long caution. He got slowed up. We're going to go to his inside.
Right side.
Get his side. I had a run. What? I had a huge run and then it just died. I don't. That was weird.
Hard from the outside. Outside. Got one outside now.
Going to his inside. He's so slow and all over the place.
Outside.
Okay, so in conclusion, you can't side draft the AI, but they can side draft you. What the hell? I'm sorry, Kyle, but this is dumb. Where's the side draft now? Oh, okay, there it is on my corner panel. Oh my gosh, the car just went. Are you freaking serious?
No points that stage.
What the hell is happening?
Yellow flag.
We're getting all these dumb cautions. My car is just drifting up the track for no reason, and I can't side draft, and I'm losing all my runs. I don't understand this. Well, we're gonna add some tape, at least to make some speed, because if we're having these cautions, I need to have some good restarts to gain as much spots as possible. Taking tires is the way to go. I would take tires. Yes, take tires. We're in like 16th? Okay. Whatever, I don't know. We lost 1 spot. Of course we're on the outside.
Stay sharp.
Oh my god. This is tough. They really made the super speed racing a lot harder in this game, that's for sure. Well, we can make it on fuel in this stage, that's for sure. I do not want to stay behind Reagan. And of course I had a run, but it disappeared immediately. So now I'm forced to stay behind him. Now I'm going to be forced to stay on the outside lane until... Okay. You see, this is not what I want. Bubble, please.
One back.
Okay, I didn't... This is falling apart right now. I don't want to be in the outside lane. Look at that, they just side drafted, but I can't side draft them.
Careful, still there.
I don't have this problem at Talladega. I can side draft them perfectly fine. No, I am staying behind David Reagan. I refuse to make a 3rd lane because I know I'm going to crash if I do that. Oh, I might crash anyways.
Clear all around.
I may have just caused a huge one at Daytona. I might have to change my settings. All my settings are fucked up apparently. You can't bump anybody. You can't touch anybody. You can't side draft anybody. Everybody's blowing their engines. Cautions are too strict. This is getting really annoying. And of course, I'm going to restart on the outside lane again. Like, this is falling. I wouldn't even say it's falling apart. It's just not fun. And then we go to Pocono next. Oh my goodness. We just get a top 10. Yes, Bell. Go to the middle. I think that's Bell in front of me. That's Dylan. Okay. Please, please, don't side draft Logano, please. I need this. Please don't let me stay stuck on the outside. I'm stuck on the outside. No.
One back.
It's even worse. I can deal with the outside lane at Talladega. Perfectly fine. Daytona, I just can't.
Still there.
I'm lifting.
Car there on the outside.
I cannot be on the outside. I can't.
Nobody out back.
If I was like in the top 5 making a move for the win, I would try the outside lane. But when you're 3 by 3 and 20th, outside lane is a bad decision.
Careful, still there.
I need to be more strategic. Like oh, he's gonna thank you.
Careful, still there.
Hurry before we get another caution. Because we know for a fact we're gonna get another one.
Outside.
Okay, we're in a good position because now it's not like we're gonna be checking up that much. Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, I almost turned him. Oh, no, don't. We're alive somehow. Figured either gonna be Amarillo or Priest I was gonna wreck, but we somehow got through that. Yeah, they're very sensitive when you bump them, especially right off the course. Oh, Jones is scaring me. Jones, what are you doing? Jones. Jones. Okay. He's gonna side draft me, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, I'm not gonna make that move yet. Oh, Blaney. Oh, it's so sensitive. I gotta be so perfect on the book drafting. Yeah, Bratislawski helping us though. I swear to God, I can hold a line much better at Talladega. I just can't. He's dead.
You're all clear up top.
Okay. Yeah, the bumps are extremely sensitive. As I was saying, I cannot race at Daytona, okay? Once you see me go to Talladega, you can see how much better I race. There is something about Daytona that I just cannot figure out. And it's sad because it's a super speedway, but there is something about it that I just always either drift up the track, hit the apron, I'm tight, loose, I can't make a move. It's just something about it. I cannot figure it out. This has been going on since like the Heat 4. This has been happening since Heat 4. I don't know why. I hate it. This is why I hate Daytona. We're starting on the inside. Okay, that's good. That is good. We have stage points here. Maybe we could get the stage win without possibly wrecking somebody. We're gonna have 3 laps. I mean, I'm taking the blame for all the crashes. Don't get me wrong. I know they're all my fault, but it's just like they're so sensitive when I hit them. And I was lifting to let Blaney save it, but he didn't save it. I mean, that was all I could do. Oh, we're up to second. We got Senos behind us, so that's not the best case scenario. Custer's gone. You know what? We're going to let him pull away, because once we get a run, he's dead. Wow. Speaking of runs, there goes Eric Jones. We're going to stay in Eric Jones' draft. We're going to get a run on the leader and see if we can make a move. Oh, yes. I see a 3-wide opportunity off this corner. Unless I hit the apron, of course, then we're like installed.
Still there.
I'm on it. I cannot hold the line to save my life.
Clear outside.
I don't know what it is. We can't pass Jones because, well, it's Daytona, and plus, passing the leader by yourself is extremely difficult. Not impossible, but very difficult. You have to time it perfectly. And I think if we can get a run here, keep the run down the straightaway. I pushed him. He's turning down to block, or to... I did not time it perfectly. The game lagged, so that was cool. Stenhouse is getting a run, it looks like. We're going to have about 2 more attempts at this. Yes! Right, get to the bottom! Oh, he's blocking. And then it's so much harder to get a draft in this game for some reason. We have one more chance at this.
Stay to your left.
There we go, we're side by side.
Top 5 that stage.
Oh my god! How did I honest to God, I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. I mean, I said this was going to happen the last lap of the race, but the last lap of the stage works too. It was probably going to happen the last lap of the race too still. Unbelievable. And then I'm just going to take the lead, actually, not lose spots. Okay. Well, we got the lead now. A little bit too late, but we had the lead. We got stage points though, so we got that going for us. This is gonna be a hard part because blocking for the lead is harder than it looks. Because you would think, oh, just block, yeah, but when all 3 lanes have a run, you have to decide which lane is best to block, and it's always the inside lane. Trust me. Is he blocked the bottom? This is gonna be long, and we're not even gonna make it on field. We have to have a caution or something, which I'm sure we will because you know everybody will be blowing engines over here.
Careful, still there.
Ooh, the side draft kind of worked there. Okay, hold on. Oh, cut slight contact. Oh, we're being pushed into each other. Ooh, that actually kind of worked. Okay.
Nobody out.
I think it's because he didn't have a push, and the outside lane is not going to lead on the push. Oh, baby. Okay.
Clear.
Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that, but it worked. This is very difficult, but since Brad can't side draft me because Hamlin's there, so we should be able to kind of get ahead. Nope.
Clear right.
Oh, I lagged.
Clear low. Car outside.
The game is so bad, it just lags, and I just couldn't steer for a second. That happened in Heat 4 too. It happens for some reason, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. It just lags right on the points. You guys probably don't even see it, but for me, it just like freezes for like 0.1 seconds, so I just like, it stops turning. Anyways, we're battling for the lead still. We didn't wreck, surprisingly. Jonas gave me a push. I'm gonna go to the, he's gonna block and go to the inside. There we go. Buddy, I'm there. I'm there. Bro, you're pushing me to the apron. Oh, what? Am I still there? No, I'm not.
Careful,
the bottom. There we go. We're officially there. Don't let him side draft me.
Careful, still there.
There we go.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Toyota teammates, baby. I'm sure it's very confusing with like the audio delay, so I'm probably blocking somebody, and like the audio, like, you know, it's far behind or whatever. Like, it's probably really weird, and I'm sorry about that. That is happening. Oh, okay. Well, we can pit. Oh yeah, I'm sorry if the audio is like weird. I don't know how to fix it. I've looked it up and all that, and I can't. I think it worked one time, but in the next recording it didn't. So, ooh, tires. We're not taking tires. There we go, right there. That's the amount we need. We keep Timmy Hill's in second. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that.
Out here. Have a good day. Be ready.
Timmy Hill's an underrated driver though, so I mean.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Well, we cleared for the lead. There's about what, 7 laps to go, I think. I'm just not talking at the moment. I'm really trying to focus here.
Are there on the inside?
Yep, there it is. Right there. Right there.
Behind you.
It's not over yet. It is not over yet. That is for certain.
Careful, still there.
Did not block that one.
Careful, still there. All
Back to
clear.
the lead at Daytona with 3.5 laps to go.
Left
Oh, and
side.
the game lagged. Oh,
Keep moving.
yeah.
Clear behind.
See, now I'm gonna fall behind second place, aren't I?
Coming
I don't know why it does that. You might not see it on your screen, but my car, I'll be driving it, and game lags, and I just go straight.
Still there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, 3 to go. Kurt's gonna fall back in line.
By himself.
Oh, this is not good.
Caution's out. Wave him off.
And a caution. I'm in 4th. Okay. We need a good restart, don't we? If I can nail the restart. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Because do I fall in line if I can, or do I push Kurt? Do I make it 3 wide? Or what do I do? We're gonna have to find out.
2 at the line. Inside. One back.
Bad start by me.
Inside. All right.
There we
well.
go. That could work. I can't hold the line,
Clear
but
behind.
this could work. There we go. We have to be very aggressive, so hopefully we don't wreck. Come on. Go.
Stay at the
Go.
outside
Come on.
wall. Stay
Come on,
high.
Stenhouse. Come on. There we go. We're not going anywhere.
All clear.
Come on.
Hold that line,
This
driver.
is difficult. White flag. Hopefully no cautions.
Hold your line. White flag.
Another
Bring
game
it
lagged.
home.
Oh
Clear
boy,
right.
this is insane. I don't think we're gonna win, but maybe
Clear.
our top 3.
Behind you.
Oh my.
Got one down low now. Bottom 3. Use it if needed.
Look at them go for the win.
Still there. At your bumper. Clear high. Clear high.
Ty Dillon trying to win his first Daytona 500.
Stay to your left.
I should have went with Eric Jones. That would have been a good teammate move. Breeze trying to make a move, but it's
Careful,
Ty
still there.
Dillon coming
Way to
across the
hold
line to
the
win
steering
the
wheel all day.
Daytona 500. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was insane. Ty Dillon just won the 500. Oh my gosh. Wow. I really should have went with Eric Jones, but I feel like that would have cost me some spots if I did that. Well, let's look at the replay mode, because we know there was a lot of cautions. So, let's see what happened. So this was the first caution. Okay. Or no, this was the second caution. That's right. Because the first one was with Ty Dillon blowing up. Oh. So that's why the caution came up, because, oh, Chris Buescher died, apparently. So that's why the stage ended early. Okay, I think that was when I caused the big one. Definitely. Next up, okay, that's just me making contact with Hamlin. I don't think there was a crash though. No, there was when Blaney got turned. Yep, big one number 2. Kurt Busch saved it somehow. Okay, he saved it. Oh, that wasn't even a big one. Made a pass for second. Okay. Pass back to third. Okay. Pass for second. Okay. Eric Jones was stage 2. So what was the caution for then? Oh, I saw a wreck in the back. I saw the wreck. So that was a legit caution. Okay. Anything else happened? So there was a caution with like 3 to go. So I wonder what that was for. I think there was 2 cautions. One because we were able to pit. Was it this one? No, which one was it? Actually, I don't know. I think it already happened. Oh, wait. What happened here? Timmy Hill blew a tire, apparently. That might be what the caution was for. Yeah, that's what the caution was for. Okay. That wasn't a same lap, so I think nothing else happened, to be honest. Besides the insane finish. But yeah, good for Ty Dillon. Almost turned Brian Priest at the end. He gets a solid second place finish. Well, we had a 103 speed rating and finished third, and got some stage points, so I'd say that was a pretty good day. Eric Jones, Dan Suarez, Joey Gason 9th, Chastain 11th, Brennan Gaughan 15th, Custer fell back to 18th, Quinn Halford a nice 20th, Kyle Busch 24th, Chase Elliott 25th, back into 28th. LaJoy, who won the stage, I was leading at one point, 32nd. We finished last. Alex Bowman. Wait, what? 50 laps down. Huh. He must have been the first caution. Must have been the one that blew up or something. Then Chad Fincham must have blew up. And then Newman as well. Oh no, that must have been in one of the crashes, I guess. The point standings as they are: Eric Jones with the points lead, me in second, and Ty Dillon in third with the win. Look at these standings though. Like, these ain't gonna last for long though. That's weird. Alex Bowman got no stage points and finished below Newman in the race, yet he's still ahead of Newman in points? Oh, we still all got 1 point. That's weird. How that works, I guess. I had the fastest lap with a 44.4, I guess. Cole Custer, 12 laps led. Not bad, not bad. Daniel Suarez, 38th to 5th. Good for him. Yeah, it was a great race for him. Brian Newman, first to 38th. That's tough. Well, that looks like that's gonna be it for the video. I mean, I don't think there's anything else besides the menu. I mean, we already know we're going to Pocono, and that's about it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to do more of these later down the road. As in, like, almost every other video will probably be this. But, yeah, this has been really fun. I can't wait to see how the season goes. Thanks for watching.